just in a 63.4% increase to Social Security, including retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and SSI beneficiaries. This is some shocking information. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in the video. Let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to share with you the details of a new report that was just released suggesting a 63.4% increase for well over 71 million beneficiaries who do receive benefits administered by the Social Security Administration on a monthly basis, including the beneficiaries I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Now, this is actually a very good report, and it clearly shows and highlights exactly what we've been suspecting over the last several years, which is benefits are well below where they really need to be, and they need a significant raise. That's actually exactly what they're talking about here in this article, and why I want to bring it to your attention, because this is very important, and it would be life-changing for a lot of beneficiaries. I know that because I've seen the comments down below in the comment section, and let's just be real. We all know fixed income benefits administered by Social Security are well below where they really should be. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into it and talk through the details. I do want to share this with you so you can clearly see what is actually going on and what they're highlighting here in this report. Let's get right into it. Really fast before we do, thanks for joining me. If you have not done so yet, make sure to do yourself a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button down below, as it's a super busy time right now. Things are changing rapidly, and I'm here for you to advocate on your behalf every single day, and of course, to keep you updated with all the things that are changing as of right now. Also, do me a huge favor. Leave a comment down below and let me know, what can I do to better serve you? What can I do to continue to advocate for you? What can I do to help you right now? I know it's a super tough time out there. I read all the comments down below, and I get it. It is a really hard time. Let me know. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to provide value. I'm here to do whatever I possibly can for you here in this community, as that's my promise and my commitment, which, by the way, I'm very excited to read your comments down below. Thank you. Let me know. Seriously, I'm willing to do just about anything within reason, okay? Like I said before in another video, I'm not willing to go skydiving, but I'm willing to do a lot of different things, which, by the way, I don't know how jumping out of a plane would help anybody, but I'm just simply saying, okay? Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. And again, I look forward to reading your comments. I want to do what I can to serve you as much as I possibly can. All right, thank you so much. Let's get into it and talk about the details of this report here and what they're saying in regards to a 63.4% increase to these monthly benefits. Now, that would be amazing, okay? That would be incredibly high, and that would be really life-changing for a lot of people who do receive these benefits. Now, you've heard me say before in other reports, 90+% of fixed income beneficiaries who do receive benefits from Social Security rely on either all or at least a portion of their benefit for their living expenses. That's a huge percentage. 90+%. Pretty much everybody relies on their Social Security for at least a portion or all of their monthly income, okay? That's huge, okay? All right, now let's get down to it and talk about what's going on here. So let's quickly talk about the COLA. Now, obviously, we know what the COLA is for 2024 and all kinds of stuff like this, okay? I'm not, trying to bring that to your attention or anything like that. However, here's the deal about the COLA. We know that the COLA does not keep up with real inflation, and it has been falling behind for a very long time, all right? Now, here is the gravy of the report, and I want to bring this to your attention. Here's what it comes down to. They ran a report, or this report that I'm talking about here, they basically went back to the year 2000, okay? So basically January of 2000 through 2023, okay? So basically that's a long time, okay? It's, 23 years of time that they took into consideration here. Here's what they found. Over that 23 years of time, Social Security benefits as a result of the COLA have increased by 81.2%. Wow. I mean, that's seriously pretty nice right there, right? An 81.2% increase and increase to these benefits over the last 23 years. You would think that that's a lot. And actually, realistically, it actually is pretty good, right? You would think, looking at it from, face value, you'd think, wow, that's actually pretty nice. I'm pretty excited about that. My benefits have increased by 81.2% in the last 23 years. It sounds nice until you dig into the report further. Here's what else they found. Over that same time period, living expenses, as in the price of things like housing, food, transportation, healthcare, clothing, literally everything that we all spend our money on, things like that, right? Basic living necessities. Guess how much those have gone up over the same period of time? 23 years. Want to take a quick guess before I tell you? All right, I'll tell you what it is. 144.6%. Yes, that's right, okay? 144.6% is how much living expenses, the price of them, the cost of goods and services have gone up over the last 23 years. Meanwhile, benefits have only gone up 81.2%. Okay, remember the 81.2% that we were so excited about just a minute ago? Doesn't look so good anymore, does it? Yeah, exactly. Now, here's where the 63.4% is coming from. It is the spread between how much benefits have actually gone up, 81.2%, and the difference of how much expenses have gone up, or the cost of goods and services, 144.6%, okay? That's the difference. 63.4% is the difference right there. So, if they just wanted to bring these benefits up to parity, in other words, equilibrium or the equal amount as in where they really should have been because the COLA did not keep up all these years, basically if they wanted to bring these benefits up, they would need to increase benefits immediately by 63.4%. That is what would bring these benefits up to parity. You see that there? That's a huge, huge difference, okay? So basically what this report is showing, that over the last 23 years, they've slowly stiffed us by 63.4%. I mean, that's exactly what they're telling us right now, okay? They've literally given us the short end of the stick by 63.4% over 23 years. Do you think it's going to get better or worse over the future, over the coming years here? I'm going to tell you this much. It's going to get worse. Why do I think that? Because we know very clearly the COLA does not keep up. It's very obvious. The COLA does not keep up with the real cost of living, cost of goods and services, things like this for those people living on a fixed income. As a result of that, that spread is going to get wider and wider. In other words, the benefits will continue to increase a little teeny tiny bit, as in the COLAs will continue to roll in, provided we get one. There are years in which we do get a zero COLA. That is a thing. There have been a number of them. Remember, the COLA is not guaranteed. They don't have to give it to us, okay? It's one of those things that they can say, hey, sorry, it's a 0%. And we've had a few of those over the last 10 to 15 years. I believe there's been 3 years of zero COLAs just in the last 15 years alone, okay? So anyway, as a result of this, we know that goods and services, do you think prices are going to continue going up or going down? Well, that's not a trick question. The answer is up. There's no such thing as prices going down, right? There's not really a such thing. Maybe a little bit here and there, but again, the trend is always higher on virtually all this stuff. So anyway, like I said earlier, a shocking report, and why I wanted to bring this to your attention. We need to give clarity to this so everybody can clearly see what is going on here and the truth behind all of these numbers here, and basically how the COLA is terrible. The COLA doesn't really do anything, okay? The COLA basically comes in. It almost seems like this, okay? Maybe I'm just being a conspiracy theorist right now, but let me just throw this out there really fast, okay? And again, maybe I'm nuts. That probably wouldn't be the first time I've heard that, but maybe I'm a total nut job. But let me just say this really quickly here, okay? It sounds to me almost like a transference of money from Social Security to the beneficiary, from the beneficiary to Medicare. Does it seem a little bit like that? Let me explain really, really fast here. The COLA comes in. Beneficiaries get a raise to benefits. Medicare premiums generally go up almost as much to wipe the entire COLA away. The money comes from Social Security Trust Fund through the beneficiary over to Medicare. Seems a little bit suspicious, doesn't it? I don't know. Is it a secret way to fund Medicare through the beneficiary and through Social Security? I don't know. Again, I'm just saying. It just seems a little bit weird to me that the COLA goes up and the Medicare Part B premium tends to go up almost equally as much to basically take away the entire COLA. I don't know. It happens way too often that it seems to be a little bit suspicious, right? It happens pretty much every year, okay? Now, obviously, the COLA is different for everybody because it's based on a percentage, but again, you know what I'm talking about. We see this happen all the time, right? I don't know. It just seems a little bit weird. Now, if this was just a one-off thing that happened like once and it was like, oh, okay, that just seemed to be like, kind of a rare instance, but it happens all the time and we're like, we're catching on to the game here, right? And again, maybe I'm just a total nut and maybe this doesn't have any validity at all. I don't know, but I'm just saying it sounds pretty, pretty weird how that happens. So anyway, want to bring the details of this report. I hope you found this to be helpful. Again, as always, leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Again, leave your comments down below. Let me know, what can I do to better serve you? How can I provide more value to you? What can I do to advocate even more on your behalf? What can I do for you? Again, I'm here for you. I've been here for almost 4 years, literally every single day, multiple times a day, 7 days a week. If you don't believe me, go back and check out the well over 4,000 videos here on the channel. Okay? I can tell you this much. You can't create 4,000 plus videos in one day. You just can't do it, okay? It's impossible, okay? So anyway, hope this helps you. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media so they can also see what's going on here and the real numbers behind all this. Also hit that like button down below, the thumbs up button, and go back and check out any other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day. Take care. Have a good one, and I'll catch you again later.